Hello and welcome to the McTaggart Attack podcast. I'm Kevin McTaggart, and if this is your first time listening, I'm a stand-up comedian who lives in Vermont, and my podcast is basically me talking about whatever I want, and then ending it with ranting about whatever is pissing you off. And what do I want to talk about today? Well, I want to talk about how Twitter apparently doesn't like it when you post good deeds or post good deed suggestions. Because, yes, I know my hair is thinning out, but I still go to a hairstylist, and I was supposed to have an appointment on Thursday, April 9th. But of course, I texted my hairstylist earlier this week to confirm that it's been canceled because hairstylists and stuff like that, all those businesses are closed right now because of the coronavirus pandemic. And so today I had this thought in my head that I would go ahead. I texted her. I texted my hairstylist. I'm protecting her name out of anonymity because I'm not sure if she wants me to mention this, and she cuts my hair and has sharp objects near my head most of the time, and I don't want to piss her off. And I asked, hey, do you want me to still pay you for this week's visit? Do you have a Venmo or PayPal? And she eventually wrote back and said, oh no, you don't have to do that. I'm good for right now, but if I need anything, I'll let you know. I'm like, great. So I went ahead and thought I would tweet that out. No, I would tweet out that suggestion because I think that's a good deed. I think, I thought it would put something positive out onto Twitter. So, I wrote it so the people that cut your hair probably aren't working right now. Why don't we find some way to pay our hairstylists / barbers for the appointments that we're going to miss? And I thought that sounded pretty good. I thought it was good. I thought it was very general. I should have personalized it maybe a little bit more. And I thought I would get some tweets back saying, oh, hey, that's a great idea. Oh, hey, that's a great idea. And I did get a few tweets that were like, oh, hey, that's a great idea. But I also got some tweets back that didn't really think that it was that great of an idea. And I want to read them to you. The first one is from @PoeticDichotomy. She said, you should be like the guy on Facebook who posted in the marketplace that he would pay $25 for a haircut. However, he requires it to be done by a woman, and he will only accept applicants that agree to be scantily clad or topless, keeping it classy during the end of the world. I get that she was probably kidding a little bit, but it still kind of struck a nerve with me. I'm like, I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying to do a good deed. I'm trying to help my friend out. It's what I was trying to do. And all I get is fucking backlash like that. That's not necessarily that mean. That's not the worst tweet that I got. There was another tweet that I thought was pretty mean too. And it wasn't necessarily mean. It was from @DefDillsOG. Your Twitter handles suck. Everybody's Twitter handles just suck, except mine, which is @KevMcT on Twitter. She tweeted me, hygienists aren't even getting that without having patients. We can lobby for a better safety net for all, but we can't pay everyone if we aren't getting paid as well. This is a tweet that proves more people need to be involved in shaping government and economy. I feel like she's calling me an idiot. With this tweet, and that just set me off as well. I'm like, I'm trying to help my friend. I'm trying to do a good deed for my friend. I'm trying to help my friend out. I thought I would suggest a good fucking deed. And I told her something to that effect. I'm like, mine just, what was it? What did I say to her? I said something to her. I let her know it was just a thought I had. Sounded like a nice thing to do at the time. And she's like, it is, truly. It's just a fucked up situation right now for all small business owners, and hairstylists qualify for unemployment big time more than I do. Because she's a dental hygienist. And so, like, I'm sorry about your situation. I was just trying to help my friend. And then it dawned on me in the next tweet I wrote, because my friend, yes, she mentioned that thing about hairstylists getting unemployment, but like my friend is an independent contractor. She rents a chair at the salon. She's not an employee of the salon. So my friend can't file unemployment because she's an independent contractor. And I let her know that. And she never wrote back. But still, it's just, what the fuck, man? I try to do a good deed. I try to post a good deed on Twitter and get ripped to shreds for it, apparently. Get called an idiot for it. You know? It's just so frustrating to do that. To try to do something nice. Try to do something nice for my friend. Which I will do, because, like, the next time I have an appointment with her, I'm paying her double. Because of all of this. That was my intention anyway. I was going to pay her, because it's a tough situation for people who are independent contractors, because they can't file for unemployment in most states. I think Vermont's trying to do something about it, but I don't fucking know. It's just frustrating, man, and I'm just trying to help somebody out. And the moral of the story is, don't try to post good deeds on Twitter, apparently. That's what's pissing me off today. Before I go on to what's pissing you off, thank you for downloading and listening to the podcast so far today. I hope you listen to what's pissing you off, because it's a good one about mail carriers or mail. It's about the mail. It's about people. It has something to do with the mail. I don't remember what it is exactly. But anyway, thank you for listening. Please be sure to share, subscribe, and review the podcast, and share it with all of your friends. I had a friend of mine, Norma. She shared my podcast. She mentioned my podcast to somebody who was looking for a podcast to listen to, and I hope that person is listening to the podcast today. Hello, Norma's friend who she suggested my podcast to. That's how personal we get here at the McTaggart Attack podcast. And that's, yeah, right. So share and subscribe. Find me on Twitter at KevMcT, like I said before, McTaggart Attack, on Instagram, TikTok, and a few other places, and my YouTube channel. Go find me, my name, Kevin McTaggart, the YouTube channel. I'm posting a lot more videos on YouTube nowadays, because what the fuck else am I going to do? So go ahead and find my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As of right now, I only need 6 more subscribers to reach 50. So that would be great if I could get 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So after the music, we'll get to what's pissing you off. Here's today's what's pissing you off. It is from Twitter again. Like, they're all from Twitter this week, I think, except for like one, maybe. I'm not sure. This one is from Kieran09. Kieran09. Kieran is pissed off at people calling in about their missing mail in this state of emergency. Oh my God. It's really frustrating when, like, we're in this time of crisis and there are people out there who don't seem to give a shit that we're in a crisis, and they're more concerned about themselves and that they're not getting the mail that they're supposed to be getting, or that their mail hasn't been delivered, or whatever the fuck is going on. Oh, God forbid they don't have the virus, so why the fuck should we fucking care? But God forbid I'm not getting my goddamn mail. Where's my mail? Yes, thousands of people are dying because of the coronavirus, but God forbid, where's my fucking mail? That's great that people are dying. Where's my fucking mail, asshole? Seriously, I really don't give a shit about any of the other world's problems. As long as my mail is delivered on time, I'm fine. God forbid people are dying, but I don't get my mail on time and I am pissed. What the fuck is wrong with people? Again, what the fuck is wrong with people? When they're more concerned about their mail not getting delivered than staying safe and staying home, and there's more important shit to worry about than the fact that you're not getting your mail. Unless, of course, you get your pharmacy drugs in the mail. But I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, let's do this. All right. Any postal worker, please take this podcast and record it and use it and show it to, have these people listen to this, because I'm going to talk to them directly right now. Listen, people, if you're going to complain and get really pissed off that your mail is not getting delivered on time and you want to go complain to somebody about it, take a step back, take a deep breath, and think to yourself, is this really something that I want to trouble people with when we've got so many other fucking problems going on in the world right now? God forbid you don't get your fucking mail. Think about that the next time you're going to yell at somebody about some sort of useless thing that you think is important, but nobody else probably thinks it's that fucking important. So get your head out of your ass. And that's the bottom line. If you smell what the McTaggart Attack podcast is cooking.